Hi, my name is Kat and I'm the Children's Librarian at the Tewksbury Public Library in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Welcome to Quarantine Crafts, where we teach you how to make some fun arts and crafts projects using things you probably already have lying around at home. Today's craft projects will be using paper plates. For today's crafts, you need paper plates, paint, construction paper, glue, a stapler, a pair of scissors, a brad or split pin, a hole punch or sharp pencil, and markers or crayons. The first craft we're going to make today is a paper plate kitty cat. The first thing you want to do is take a paper plate and cut it in half. On the bottom part that would be sitting on the table if you were using this as a plate, you want to draw these shapes. You have a circle which has 3 bumps at the bottom for little toes, and you want to do that twice, so your kitty has 2 feet. And then from each one, draw lines up toward the middle for the cat's legs. We're doing this in the bottom center of the plate, so when we curl it around, it'll be the feet up front. On the other half of the plate, face up, the part you would be eating on, you want to draw these shapes. We have our kitty cat face, which is a circle with triangles on both sides for ears, and then from the edge of the plate up and around for a tail. This is the time to decorate. You can give your kitty cat any kind of face you want. I usually use a heart for the nose, some eyes, a smile, any decorations you want. You can add stripes or spots. You can color in as much or as little as you like. And don't forget to color in on the tail and on the part with the feet as well. Once you have your kitty cat decorated exactly how you want them, cut out the head and tail shapes we drew. Take your other half of a paper plate and put the kitty face right in the top middle. We're going to attach this right here with a stapler. Then turn it over and fold the 2 sides in to make a cone. Take the tail and tuck it right into where the other sides meet and staple all 3 pieces together. And now we have a kitty cat. Our next craft will be a paper plate frog puppet. The first thing you'll want to do is take your paper plate and paint the entire inside red. Then flip it over and paint the entire outside green. I also added some darker colored polka dots to mine. Then, from construction paper, you'll want to cut out these shapes. On green paper, the outline of a letter B. On pink paper, a long letter U. 2 white circles the size of quarters, and 2 smaller black circles to fit inside. You want to glue them together like this. Put the white circles at the top of the B and the black circles inside. Those will be his eyes. Next, you want to take your paper plate and fold it in half. And on the inside of the mouth, glue down the nice pink tongue. On the top, take your letter B and fold about 1 inch from the bottom. Put some glue on there and stick it down for the frog's eyes. For an extra touch, cut out these shapes, a black circle and 2 white teardrops, to give your frog a snack. For our next craft, we're going to make a hatching chick. You will need 2 paper plates for this craft. In each one, make a hole near the edge with a hole punch or a sharp pencil. Then, take one of your plates and cut it in half in a zigzag pattern. Make sure the hole that you have poked is about a ½ inch from the edge of your zigzag. From construction paper, you'll want to cut these shapes: a yellow oval, 2 yellow triangles, an orange diamond, which you can fold in half, and 2 white ovals, which I have drawn black pupils in with a pen. Making sure that the hole in your paper plate is on the left side, glue down all of your shapes to make a little chickie. Then, take the piece of paper plate that has the hole in it and line it up. This is when you use your brad, also called a split pin. If you don't have one of these at home, that's okay. You can use a piece of string and it will look just the same. Put your brad or string through both holes, and then on the back, you split it apart. That will keep it in place, and this part can move. Then take the other half of your cracked egg and line it up. It should fit right there perfectly next to the other half. And you can glue or staple this closed. And there we have our hatching chick. Thank you for joining us for Quarantine Crafts. We hope you had fun. I'd love to see what you made if you'd like to leave a comment on our Facebook page. Stay well, wash your hands, and we'll see you next week.